Hello everyone, it is me, it is DreadBC with another daily quest, this time to cast 30 black and or white spells. Looking at this, I realized that the only option that I had for this was, well, the only options I had were either mono white, which I have all but deleted because I've just had no good luck with it lately. Even though it's still considered a top tier deck, I have just been getting wrecked by everything I play. Or Esper Control, and I didn't want to just run Esper out there again, and I wanted to sort of look into Orzhov, but I don't think that Orzhov by itself is in a very good spot right now. Um, Maybe as the meta shifts around, it'll be okay. So what I've done is, oh, well, had the wrong thing collected there. I've thrown together an Abzan mid-range deck, and hang on one sec. My mouth is dry. Been talking all day. Threw together this Abzan mid-range deck, and it's more aggressive than mid-range, but it does have quite a bit of control in it. Find Finality can wipe the board. We've got 4 Mortifies main deck. I'm running Knight of Autumn as a way to take care of enchantments that are problems. Maybe if we're battling against someone with History of Benalia like we have. Beyond that, it's going to be abusing the 3 Heroes of Precinct One. I would love to run 4, but I only have 3, and honestly, right now I don't have the. I mean, I have a couple of them, but I've already got plans for them. Rare wild cards, as you see. But yeah, I'm going to run 3 of these for now, and if I need to, I can always find them and get them back since they're dirt cheap. 4 Flower Flourish to both fix our mana and to give us the overrun effect later on. 4 Imperious Oligarch, obvious Vigilance, Afterlife. I mean, this is a super aggressive card. 2 Assassin's Trophy, sort of a catch-all. 2 Find Finality, we've already been over. Amara's for the ability to generate creatures, plus it's a 2-colored spell, and for some reason, people absolutely just cannot stand to let Amara live for more than 1 turn. This is essentially a duress, and it takes shock out of everyone's hand. I don't care if they're running mono black, they will play shock on Amara as soon as she hits the board. Shanna, Sisay's Legacy. If we're running a lot of Afterlife stuff, I have a feeling that she's just going to be a bit of a beater, but I didn't want to run too many because she is legendary, so that's why I'm running 2 of each of these. History of Benalia. If you don't know what this card does by now, you haven't been watching any of my videos. It's a beating. Mortify, destroy target creature or enchantment, another history fighter, and another just get the creature out of the way. Nice solid kill a creature, no questions asked. Knight of Autumns because they do all the things. 2 Seraph of Scales because I don't have 4. 2 Vivien Reids because I don't have 3. 2 Trostanis because, well, we can. 1 Ethereal Absolution. This is sort of my big late game is 6, but I only put 1 of them in here. I just think that it's going to be good enough that it can help us get into the late game, like if we have board wipes. Perhaps if we were to land this, we can sort of get back in the game with it by exiling creatures and getting 1/1s. So I'm going to run it like this. I run 4, 7, 10, 14, 15, 18, 19, 23 lands. Could probably drop it down to 22 and put in... Actually, I was going to put in... I know I have 1. At least I'm pretty sure I had 1. I could play Call to Feast. I was thinking about putting in Teysa Karlov as a one-off. I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to drop it down to 22. Drop a Plains out, because I've got a ton of those. Or a ton of white sources. And throw in 1 Teysa. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We will not know until we try. So, let's give it a whirl. And... we're off. Win or lose, we are going to cast 30 black or white spells. Damn it. I have no clue how this is going to fare. Just Sauce. Just Sauce is his name. Okay, I'll allow it. Alright, this is a keeper. We've got to turn to Sisay. I'm sorry, Shanna. It's sort of... oh, wait, there we go. That's our turn 2. Okay, so we run down the... We'll do the Sunpetal Grove first. That way, if we want to play a... this will unlock all of our colors. Alright, Godless Shrine. I'm not going to... I think it's black-white. You know what? I'm actually just going to... I want to run this out here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go Swamp Precinct. If he survives, not only will it be a miracle, we'll be playing miracles. Alright, so we've got an Orzhov ramp deck over here. Now we are going to be not taking advantage of the Precinct One this turn. Let's go ahead and get history down. Let these people know we mean business. This is unfortunately a warrior, not a knight. This is also a human warrior, not a knight. Oh, Tessa, how are you today? I'll tell you how you are. You are Dayad. Enters tapped. Oh, wait, well, wrong one. Mortify. Hasta luego. Sorry. Get in. Yep. That would have been cool if he untapped with her, I'm sure. Oh, come on. You know what Mortify does. Okay. No Kaya's Wrath this turn. Whew. I don't know if Revitalize is going to do what you need it to this turn. Well, let's get in. For roughly $1 million. Land. We only have 2 white sources, so we can't go History and Sisay. I'm going to go Sisay first, just in case there is a board wipe. History will help us regain control. Have not lost anything, no reason to cast anything else. Again, if there's a board wipe this turn, Vivien will also be another good thing to have in hand. I do rather like that she can't be the target of abilities that my opponent controls. Can be the target of spells. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Well, okay. It was going to be Vivien Reid, destroy the creature, and then swing in and win. But I actually didn't even need to do that. I just realized I had him dead on board anyway. So that went pretty well. Fairly aggressive. I'm not at all sure what I'm not at all sure what their deck was trying to do. I glanced down at my phone as it as I was talking there. Alright. We are fighting Sauron, which is not to be confused with Sauron. Okay. Hopefully we draw into something to do a little earlier, but this is not the worst. Going to be playing a little bit more mid-rangey anyway. Oh, Christ. And they're red. Well, enters tapped. Not going to be paying life when we see a mountain turn 1. Turn 2 Steamkin. Oh, Gruul. Significantly slower than the mono red, but still doing just fine for themselves. Yeah, I have a feeling this Knight of Autumn is going to be not a 4-3, but a life gainer. Oh my god, yes please. Mortify. Yeah, you gotta go, like, now. I'll take the damage next turn, that's fine. This is gonna be a tough matchup, I bet. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, this is the story of a girl. Yeah, I think... Why? I don't get the death touch. I mean, I guess to battle the real big flyers, but it just seems lame. Always got time for the night later. I think for now we are going to play the Seraph of the Scales. Alright. Now we have 2 blockers. Well, this is thoroughly over. Knight is only going to grant us so much. Well, I could Vivien destroy the Phoenix and then it's still alive. It just comes back next turn. I could Vivien plus, that doesn't do much. I could Trustani. I think this is the play. It gives me my life gain creatures on the ground. It lets me crack back a little harder. Yeah, it lets me crack back, period. Oh, wait, hang on. He's got a flyer. That was dumb. Good game. Good God, I did not realize. I wasn't even looking at my life total to see how hard he just hit me. Turning this creature sideways was instant suicide. Misplay. But that didn't happen. Nobody saw it. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this. Regardless of whether or not we draw land, we have two plays that are going to be quite good. Start with the precinct. When you run two and you get two in your opening hand / first draw, sometimes you just feel lucky, I guess. Yeah, speaking of lucky, would love to have drawn land. Okay. Get in for two. I don't think he blocks. Yep. I was hoping he'd block, but wouldn't you know? Shanna down. Ha! Sucker. Little does he know. Oh! Bastard! Oh, you are going down. Woo! Land. Hooray! Need double white for history. Noah takes. Actually, yeah. He's going to play another red spell and attack with a 4/4. Odds are Shanna's going to die anyway. Yeah. Fucking red decks, am I right? Missing the land drop did not help us. I'm about ready to Assassin's Trophy my own dude. Well, Mortify is definitely a playable card. I think we're going to do this now. If he wants to use the mana on something, let him. I'm going to get as low as I can, but I'm not letting him do that crap this turn. He wants to spend the 3 mana next turn to do it, that's fine. No attacks. Leaving back a blocker. That's probably the death knell. Yep. That's going to do it. Not drawing land. Screwed us. What are you going to do? Yeah, I mean, he's sort of a blocker, but... yeah. There's no real coming back from that. Perhaps going down that extra land was a mistake. I don't know how much the... I'm going to go up the extra planes and take out Teysa. Sorry, dear. I don't know how ambitious it is to play with less than 23 lands. Fewer than 23 lands. See, now we got lands. We got a turn 2, a turn 3, and a turn 5. There's a good chance we'll draw a turn 4. Alright, blue-black. Intercept. Do we see red? I'm predicting this is not going to be just a Dimir deck, because that was not a turn 2 thought erasure. But I bet he doesn't survive. Hey-oh! Predicted! I'm glad we drew the second one then. Now, there it is. Grixis. Welp. Let's check for counter spells. They got it. Always got it. Yeah. Little does he know, every single thing in our hand right now is a creature. Only one white source again. That's kind of a problem. So I believe we go... Oh, wow. He paid 2 life for that, didn't he? Fine? You okay with this? Cool. Well, check for counter spells again. No counter spells. Let's check for kill spells. Here it comes. Wait for it. Oh my god. I don't know how to handle this. I think I'm going to handle it like we've got a damn mass waster coming up, so I'm just going to play Trustani? No, I'm not going to play Trustani. I'm going to play Imara. And the Oligarch, because the Oligarch has Afterlife. Oh, cool, it tapped my white land. That's right, because I only have one white source. I knew that. Well, Imara needs to be answered, so... Alright. Who saw that coming? I sure did. Godless Shrine. Sounds good. Pay the 2 life for this one because we're playing control and we need more white. We're going to go black-white. No. Hero. Knight of Autumn as a 4/3. Gotta keep pressure. Always. And we've still got Trustani, who is like a 1-card combo. Just putting 5/9, like 5 power, 9 toughness on the board. Not going to play her into obvious damnation. Alright. Mass Waster. Anything? Okay. Hero down. Pow pow. Still going to play out the Oligarch. Because I genuinely think there's going to be another big hit coming soon. I think, you know what, I'm playing both out because they survive. Got the Essence Scatter? No? Okay. Cool. Then next turn, depending on what's played here, Trustani, swing in. Nizzits. Oh, man. Alright, buddy, you take your damn card. Haha, that's great. Get out of my game. I don't care if you do kill one of my 2/1s. Pass turn. I'm not letting you untap with Niv. That is game, set, and match when that happens. Surely you've got a second copy in hand, though, right? What you got for me? Okay. Is that Vigilance too? Hot damn. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to the land. No. Yeah, play the land. What you got? Anything? Something. Think about it. You've got to take out one of them, right? Okay. Drawing 4. That vastly increases the chance of a board wipe, but we've got History of Benalia. If he doesn't have it, if he just drew a bunch of targeted removal, even if he plays a Niv Mizzet, it's going to be game. Okay. He's not going to have enough unless he gets exactly Ritual of Soot. I don't think that's going to be enough to save you, homie. Good game. Alright, took down Grixis, who had one board wipe. Damn, 29 of 30 black or white spells. Now let's run it out there again. We got one more game in us. Only been playing 20 minutes, jeez. Only been recording 20 minutes. That was a lot of spells, though. We have a lot of small spells. Okay, turn one flower for a forest. Opponent goes first, so yeah, I think I'll keep this. This will give us the draw, plus we can flower. And they're red. Black. Or maybe red, I don't know, it's hard to tell. I think I'm going to try and maintain my life total the best of my ability here. Yeah, let's do that. Basic forest. That way we're not paying 2 life next turn. And then when Amara undoubtedly dies, we're not paying 2 life the turn after. And then forward. Alright, this is a true Rakdos deck. I have no idea what they even pack nowadays. All I know is it's not going to change the way I'm running things. Opponent or Planeswalker? Okay, that's fine. We will not be blocking the 1/1 here, for obvious reasons. Remember where I said Amara doesn't survive a turn? That right there is sort of what I was getting at. Alright. Enter tapped. Amara. Go ahead and get a shock out of their hand. Or he's going to sack a 1/1 here. Okay. Actually, you'd have to do it to both. He can't target me with that ability. Or he can't target Amara with that ability. Fireblade Artist, huh? Really cool art on that card.
He's pretty.
Uh-oh. Ping. You got it. You got a Rakdos card where you sacrifice... Ah, there it is. Okay. Well played. Well, we have no creatures, so this time we're going to be mortifying a 3/3, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we are. Let's do it. Get it out of the way. Next turn I can Oligarch and trophy something. Risk factor, huh? 4, I take those, go to 1. He kills that guy next turn. Yeah, I have to decline. Draw your 3, buddy. Take 3. Seraph of the eats a lightning bolt next turn. Or do we play this and hold up trophy? No, we can't actually. We can only do one or the other, so no reason to not do anything. Might as well at least get a cool animation out of it, right? Sack the guy, go 2 to face, and then burn me with a burn spell, because you know you've got one in your hand. Oh, 3 to face, that's right. And then shock for 2. Well, decline. Yep, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I don't think Wizards of the Coast realized what they were doing when they were putting these cards together for Rakdos. Skewer the Critics should have a cost of black, not red, when you are using that ability. I'm going to play one more, because we've only been recording 24 minutes. Yeah, this is really weak to spot removal. It's a lot weaker to spot removal than I thought it would be. Donatey, opponent. Maybe he will be playing things that he will give us things. Alright. I don't much love this, but if we draw a white source, it gets better. Intercept. Dimir. Nice! We drew our white source. You know what? Let's do this. And the reason is, if they play an Ascanta, I kind of want to destroy it. Thought Erasure. Yep, bye-bye History of Benalia. Yep, that's fine. Although I think Trostani is probably stronger. Well, no, I take that back. History is just the best thing to take right now. Although I hope they don't see the planes. You don't see the planes. No planes. No planes. It's not even in my hand. Damn it! They saw the planes. Jerk. Oh, Thought Erasure. Oh, Christ. And he put a counterspell in the yard. I got 20 bucks on me that says he's got a counterspell in hand. What do we draw? Damn, I would have loved to have seen another one right there. That would have been Grr 8. And pass the turn. This is looking awful for us. He either is really digging hard for land, which is not a terrible idea, or he's got multiple counterspells in hand, which is why he banned that Sinister Sabotage. He's thinking really hard about what land to play if he's got one. Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm actually just going to, I think, let him have it as opposed to giving him the land. That's fine. I'll use the trophy against his Teferi or something. Let's get the Seraph out there while I've got no counterspells staring at me. I can always use that when it flips. Alright, opponent's thinking really hard about that top card. He's thinking, oh, it's another great counterspell. I can't throw this one in there, but I need land. That's what he's got to be thinking. Oh, no, it was Ritual of Soot, and he's staring down a 4-cost. Probably not a bad idea, although, yeah. Well, you know what? I like to end on a victory, and damn it, that's a victory. It's a moral victory. This deck is not great, I don't think. I might be missing some things. It might actually have been a good idea to put Teysa back in here. But, yeah. It seems it's okay. It's just not... I don't think it's set for the current meta that we've got. Too many sweepers out there to take care of weenies and reds to have slower weenie decks like this one be any good. I feel like we would need a lot more Afterlife to really shine. Speaking of... Oh, cool, Caps Lock is on. Cruise control for cool. Could put Tithe Taker. That actually wouldn't be bad at all. The only thing it would change is how good Hero of Precinct One is, and it wouldn't change it that much. In fact, taking those out because they're a little bit harder to cast and putting in the Tithe Taker instead. We've got the Afterlife trigger, so it sort of survives. It protects us during our turn. That's just a direct upgrade, I think. Plus, it's easier to cast, like I said. So, I will change. I'm gonna run this back again. I'm not gonna play it right now. I think that 30 minutes of this deck is about as much as I can take, and we will call it a day. We won 3 games out of what, 5, I think, something like that, and we ran them through real quickly. So. Nice short video. I'm working on some other stuff. It's going to be coming out soon. Not really decks that I built. I'm still trying to perfect that Bant control deck that I've been playing. I really like the list as is, but there's got to be some tweaks that can be made somewhere, and we'll see what those are. But for now, I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, if you've ever played a deck like this with any more luck than I had, please let me know what you would switch out in the comments. I'm always open for suggestion. And other than that, good luck. May your top decks be amazing.